Right then, on today's Liverpool News Daily, we're going to run the rule over some cracking stories. Serious questions are being asked about Arne Slot's position at Liverpool as a journalist flags major concerns. Meanwhile, Alejandro Garnacho has spoken out ahead of the clash with Liverpool. What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. Liverpool's recruitment drive under Arne Slot has been handed an electrifying boost as RB Leipzig's wonderkid Ynwa has publicly declared his heart is set on a move to the hallowed turf of Anfield. The 19-year-old sensation, currently lighting up the African Cup of Nations, stunned fans during a live stream by admitting that playing for the Merseysiders is his ultimate career ambition. It appears the bond runs deep for the Ivorian international, who revealed that donning the famous red shirt would also fulfill a lifelong dream held by his father. Labeled as the finest talent to emerge from the Red Bull system since Erling Haaland, Diomande has become football's most wanted man after racking up 11 goal contributions in a mere 16 appearances this term. While the likes of Real Madrid and Tottenham are circling the explosive winger, Liverpool remain the frontrunners in the race for his signature thanks to the youngster's explicit preference for a move to L4. Though a mid-season switch remains unlikely, the Reds are reportedly readying the significant funds required to prize away a player who is fast becoming the crown jewel of European football. Do you think Diomande is the perfect long-term heir to Mohamed Salah's throne on the Liverpool wing? Following on from that developing story, we shift our focus to the hallowed turf of Anfield, where the air is thick with anticipation ahead of a seismic encounter against Chelsea. Arne Slot's men have been working tirelessly behind the scenes to sharpen their tactical edge, knowing full well that every blade of grass must be fought for to secure our place among Europe's elite. The meticulous preparation throughout the week has ensured that the squad is in peak physical condition to face the unique challenges that lie ahead on this crucial match day. After a somewhat frustrating outing last time around, the faithful supporters are now desperate to witness a resurgent performance that truly reflects the undeniable pedigree of this historic club. Looking at the current top-flight standings, the Reds find themselves firmly entrenched in fourth position with a hard-earned total of 58 points as the season reaches its fever pitch. The battle for those coveted Champions League spots has intensified significantly, with Aston Villa breathing down our necks on an identical points tally at this late stage. It is only our superior goal difference that keeps us ahead in this high-stakes race, making every successful strike and defensive clearance absolutely vital for our final position. Securing a victory on home soil is not merely a preference, but an absolute necessity if we are to widen the gap and cement our status in the top four. Adding a fascinating layer to the pre-match narrative, Alejandro Garnacho has offered some candid thoughts on the immense pressure of facing Liverpool within the legendary fortress of Anfield. The young winger openly admitted that the sheer intensity of the local crowd creates an environment that is notoriously difficult for any visiting side to navigate successfully. In his estimation, the current Liverpool squad possesses a level of tactical stability and internal cohesion that far outshines the turbulent state of the visitors from West London. These remarks from a rival perspective only serve to highlight the formidable reputation that Arne Slot has managed to maintain during his debut campaign at the helm. Garnacho further suggested that Chelsea's stuttering backline will likely buckle under the relentless high-pressing game that has become a hallmark of our identity on the pitch. He noted that the clinical nature of our attacking trio could prove catastrophic for a defense that currently looks incredibly fragile and lacking in any real confidence. There is a strong belief that the champion mentality embedded within this Liverpool side will shine through when the pressure is at its most suffocating for both teams. Such high praise from an outside source reaffirms the expectation that the Reds will dictate the tempo and dominate the proceedings for the full 90 minutes. The visiting side arrives on Merseyside at perhaps their lowest ebb in recent memory, having endured a dismal run of 6 consecutive defeats in the Premier League. Their most recent capitulation at home to Nottingham Forest exposed glaring vulnerabilities and a total lack of coordination within their defensive ranks that cannot be ignored. This period of significant instability is something that Cody Gakpo and his teammates must exploit ruthlessly from the very first whistle to ensure no hope is given. Liverpool simply cannot afford to be charitable in such a moment, and they must instead suffocate any chance of a Chelsea revival within our home cauldron. As the players tunnel out onto the pitch, the thunderous roar from the Spion Cup will provide that vital surge of adrenaline needed to overcome every obstacle. Our primary objective is to snap this recent run of form and return to the consistent winning rhythm that defines our storied pursuit of European excellence. We remain confident that the strategic blueprint designed by Arne Slot will be executed with pinpoint precision to ensure we secure all 3 points today. Do you believe that this tactical setup will be enough to dismantle a struggling Chelsea side and keep our Champions League dreams firmly on track? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Moving away from those developments elsewhere, we must turn our gaze toward the heavy clouds lingering over Anfield as Liverpool's difficult campaign nears its conclusion. Despite a staggering £440 million investment intended to cement our status as reigning champions, the season has instead become a sobering tale of missed opportunities and surrendered glory. With early exits from both domestic cups and a disappointing quarter-final departure in Europe, the lofty expectations of the Slot era have hit a frustrating stalemate. It is little wonder that legendary figures from our past are now counting down the days until this forgettable chapter finally closes for good. The scrutiny has intensified following comments from the Daily Mail's Lewis Steele, who suggests that the lack of tactical progression leaves fans clutching at straws for hope regarding next year. While the club's hierarchy remains steadfast in their support of the Dutchman, the pressure is mounting for him to provide a spark that justifies his continued tenure. This weekend's clash against Chelsea offers a vital chance to secure Champions League football, yet a mere victory will hardly suffice without a performance that proves the squad is still fighting for their manager. With only 12 months left on his current deal, every minute on the pitch now feels like a final audition for a future that once seemed so certain. Do you believe Arne Slot deserves one more season to get it right, or is it time for the Reds to seek a fresh vision? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool.
See you next time.
See you soon.